Hello. Okay, thank you. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, my screen is visible to you. Hello. My
Yes, sir.
okay. Okay. Now, today we will learn about the this continue to the this SQL course. So before starting SQL, I want to explain the yesterday class. So SQL is a structured query language. It's pronounced as a SQL. Is a special language that helps you to talk to the database. Let's imagine these things. Suppose so that's the definition you have seen. SQL structured query language is a programming language used to interact with the database. It is the standard language for querying, inserting, updating, and managing data stored in a relational database. So this is a formal definition. So you can understand why we need to the SQL and what is the SQL. So let's imagine you are in a shopping mall. So this is a picture of a shopping mall, and some these are the customer, and suppose that this she is a salesman. So in your mall you have a customer details. It's a list of the products, prices, stock status, and sales records. That's suppose that if she is a salesman, then everything she have. So in a huge information you can write in all a notebook. You need a computer system, that is a database, which I have explained. To manage it, by will communicate with the database, that is a software, and that software is called a different types of software, that is MySQL, MongoDB SQL, and that is MongoDB NoSQL, operate for the large databases. And this one that is which we have run PostgreSQL. So that is the software for the managing your database. So things data like a big store. So each table is each, these are the clothes, and each have a different size, different color, different price and things. Then everything is she cannot remember. It must be in a catalog, and that catalog is in store in your stored. That catalog is a data, and that is stored. That stored data is called your database, and which database is managed by a different software, that is called your database management software, DBMS. So if you want to see its item in stock, that is to use your SQL, add a new product. So suppose that you want to add some new product in this mall. So what will just not go and randomly put the this in the inside this mall. What will happen if you randomly put? You don't know where this will be. It must be entry in your database, or some stocks has been sold out. Then you have to remove in your database. So go to the database and select the catalog, and you will find your right product and show her. So that's the things why we are using the SQL. The same thing. This is the one simple example. But suppose that you are working on a big data set, then what will happen? Then you have to understand how to manage the database, and the managing process or managing algorithm is governed by your governed by your structure query language. So next is the why we use SQL simplifies working with the large data sets, enables easy and efficient data management. SQL is universal and works with the most databases system like PostgreSQL, MySQL, SQL Server. We are reading PostgreSQL. I'm just summarizing the yesterday class. So SQL is used by the data scientist, data analysis, data engineer, SQL developer, business analyst, and quality analysis. So yeah, I have told you what is the data. A single second of movement is called a data. If a single millisecond of the record is called a data. So anything and everything can be considered as a data. Any information or fact can be considered as a data. For any financial institute, details related to its employee, customers, their server, or even their address can be data. Data can be any form such as text, message, or an image, or a video, or a document, or a single character files. So these are the data. So this is, and what is a database? I have told you the that data is recorded digitally. So suppose that you are recorded some video, take some images of flower or birds and things. Then what will happen? These are the data, and that data is recorded in your phone or camera. That is recorded. The platform is digitally recorded. So that is called a database. The data that has been recorded as a form of the digital, that is called the database, and that database is managed by the software that is called the data management software, that is called a dbms. And and database, that is a database that is recorded. Yeah, I have give the example of the school, I have given the example of the bank. And the purpose of storing database in a database is this thing, data. And now this data is recorded in a digitally and managed by a software, that is that dbms. And dbms what will do in your data? They will drag your data in a structure form. That structure is called a table form. Here's the id. This is unique, this is very important, that is the primary key. And these are the attribute, this is a secondary key. So different relational database management systems are different available, are freely available on the internet. Oracle database, Microsoft SQL, MySQL, PostgreSQL. Uh, so this is a sign of the PostgreSQL which we have seen yesterday. So how to download? Have you downloaded the this PostgreSQL? Have you downloaded? Hello.
No, sir, not yet.
Have you tried to download it for this?
Yes, sir, I have tried, but it was not happening. There was some issues, I think, with the network
Your
or
system,
something.
what is your system configuration? Can you tell me? Just see and tell me the what is your system configuration. Just check and tell me the is it 32 bits or 64 bits? Are you checking?
Yes, sir.
Hello,
Yes, sir.
hello. Are you checking?
Sir, after this PC, where do we have to go?
Just
First of all.
click on right click and go to the properties. Just and right click and go to the properties. Can you share me your screen? Can you share me your screen?
Sir, actually, I have joined through my phone and I'm operating on my laptop.
Okay, that's not. Then no problem. You just
Sir,
take the picture
yes,
and send me the on WhatsApp. I will see in my mobile.
yes, sir. It is 64-bit. I'm sending the picture, sir.
Okay, 64 bits, no problem. It's okay. Just go to the this website, which is visible on your this my screen, postgresql.org. Just go, because it is very important for the downloading. Otherwise, you cannot work on this. Just go.
Sir, I will download the 64-bit one, right?
Just the latest one. This one I'm showing you. This one, the latest one. It may be possible this is showing the more than 17.2.
Yes,
And
sir.
click on this.
Yes, sir.
If your operating system is Windows na,
Yes, Windows, sir.
then just top one is the latest version. This one.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. It is being downloaded.
Okay. Now setup file has been just like this. When you'll see the setup file, uh, just look like this one. Just look like this setup file. This, just click on this and right click and run as administration. Okay, run as administration and just go to the next.
Sir, your screen is not visible.
Now it is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is when after the install this downloading the setup file. When you click on this type of file will be downloaded in your download section. This type of file, are you able to see? Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so then this type of file is when downloaded. Then what will you do next? Just right click on your mouse, just select this and right click and run as administration, the top one, this one. Are you able to see?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just click on right.
Yes, sir. Now I will do next, right?
Yes, next. Do the next.
Sir, what is this? The please select the port number the
No, no,
server
no.
should live.
By default, it is giving you now. By default, it is what is given. Don't freak with
Uh,
this. Don't freak with this. It is it near
okay.
88080 or something 555. What is written there?
5432.
Don't freak with them. Don't freak with this. Just go to the next.
Okay, sir.
Is there password? Any password configuration as required?
Yes, sir. I have given the password.
Okay, that is just remember that give the small password.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this will not work.
Okay, sir.
Okay, it has done.
Yes, sir. It is being installed.
Now this will take the time for few minutes when you are installing this. After giving the password, then this will take the time for I think 4 to 5 minutes this will take. So I have just to tell you uh, what is the SQL, why we need the SQL things. I have told you. So we will see the some other things, some operations in this and recap these things. So next is type commands we will see. So command types in PostgreSQL SQL. What is the command types? So there are five types of the command. That is the DDL, data deformation language, and that is the DML, data management language, and TCL is command for transaction control language, and DCL is a data control language, and DQL is data query language. These five type of the commands are used in your SQL. Most of the other SQL, only four type of the commands are used, but in your PostgreSQL only five types of commands. So this is very among the others SQL database base management software RDBMS. This PostgreSQL is very very advanced and important. If you have learned this, if PostgreSQL, so you are expert in other SQL. So that's why I'm using this PostgreSQL. So I'm just recapping this things which we have studied yesterday. So the first command is data definition language. Data definition language is used for the DDL command define, modify, and manage my database object like tables. When you have installed these things, everything has been installed, then please tell me. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So DDL command define, modify, and manage database. Some another peoples are coming. Who is this? Just to join now. Oh, he has gone. Don't worry. So so the command is in this create, alter, drop, and truncate. We have seen yesterday. So today we will also see how we will do operate these things. So this will be always written in the capital letter, the alphabet. So these are the command letter. So what is the function and functionalities of this command letter? The first is create a new database object like a table, which we have seen. We have make a command letter for employee. If you have remember, then that is create. It's create. So this is the for suppose that we are creating table, so we will write this command create table. Under the employees database, ID is integer type, and serial integer we have seen, name text we have seen. Now next is command type is a alter. Why in this DDL under? So you have to only remember this four under DDL. If you remember this, not this is a very big thing. You can remember. Then you are expert in the SQL. So modify the structure of existing objects, alter table employees, ADD column, age is that is int. This is a sequence structure of your SQL command. Drop deletes database objects like tables or views. Drop table employees. Truncate removes all records from a table quickly. Truncate table employees. So now next is your data manipulation language. And how many commands are in this? One, two, three, four. Four only. And the
It has been downloaded.
okay, now just go to your Windows section, Windows search section, and write the PG admin. Write the PG admin. Then there is this icon like a elephant type of the icon will open. Then click on this. When open, then tell me.
Yes, sir, it has been opened.
Okay, now it has been opened. Just like look like this. When you will use this, then this uh, exactly this type. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
This look like this.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now expand the services. Expand the services. When you will expand the services, then what there is a software, sorry, password is required when you will expand.
Yes, sir, I have given the password.
Now given the give the password, and then you are able to work on this. So leave it on that position, and we will when we will do the practical, so do it on your this what is on your this laptop or this PostgreSQL. Okay,
Okay,
so
sir.
these are very simple things I have explaining today, and yesterday I have seen. So in data manipulation, only the insert, update, and these things, delete, select. These are the four type of the commands. What is the meaning functionalities of the insert? Adds new record to a table. If you remember, yesterday we have seen how to insert a new table, update, modify existing data in table, delete, remove the specific record from a table, select, retrieves data from the database. For showing our database, we are using the select from and write the data name. So next is a TCL, transaction control language. The use of this TCL commands manage database transaction, ensuring data consistency and integrity. Command is begin, commit, rollback, and save point. These are the four commands only the TCL. Begin starts a transaction. uh, that is the sequence. We are writing this begin and ending with this semicolon. Commit saves all changes made in the transaction. Commit is this semicolon. Rollback retrieve changes made in the transaction. If you want to retrieve something which you have deleted, so use the rollback. Save points, set save points within a transaction for rollback. So say point sp1 and with close with your semicolon. These are the sequence structure. So you have to only remember begin, commit, rollback, and save point. Okay, and all commands are written in the capital letter. So in last is the data control language, DCL. So in this grand revoke is only that is used for your when you're working on your this API type of the work, then this is required, and we will see the later. And the last is the data query, DQL. In this only the select is used data query language, which we have seen the this when we are for visibility of our data structure, we use the select from. And this, so select name is from employee where as. These are the command and these are the sequence. So only these type of the command. So and we have seen that what is the difference between the SQL and non-SQL data. So SQL data is stored in a tables with rows and columns. That is a structured type data. SQL database is a banking type, ERT, school type data we have seen. SQL software, DGBM software is the PostgreSQL which we are learning. MySQL, Oracle, SQL Server. These are the others platform which are freely available on the internet. NoSQL data. What is the NoSQL data? Can be stored as a key value pairs, JSON. That is your JavaScripting file documents, wide column stores or graphs. These are the NoSQL. So NoSQL database is a very huge database. Social media platform, Internet of Things, data storage, real-time analytics, and big data application. So NoSQL DGBM software is a MongoDB, Cassandra, Redis, and Couchbase. MongoDB we will read in this course. So after this, we will read the MongoDB. So aspect mode, what is the SQL data can do? What is the NoSQL database? What is the SQL database? We have already read. Yesterday we have read about these things. So next is the SQL code to create a company database and employee table with the uh, relevant columns in PostgreSQL. So these are things create database create. So this is the first command we have seen how to create a database and these things. So these are the things deleting and the commands I have shared these things. So now the next is the data types and constraint in SQL. So what is the constant? Constant is something hinders point, something hurdles. So suppose that you make a hurdles, don't come to the this door, come to the second door. That is the hurdles. That is called a constraints. So data type and what type of the constraints we can use in SQL. Here the things data type description, numeric data type. What is the numeric type? First we will see the data type. So numeric data type, first is the integer, that is a 1 2 3 serial number auto generated from uh, one in a sequence. Big integer stores large integer population, large accounts. These are also numeric data. Numeric PS stores exact numbers with precision. P and S. P is a precision and S is a financial type of data, that is salary type of data. Suppose that you are earning 6 digit salaries, then it must be in some decimal. Suppose that some 6 digit 6 lakh 50,000, then 6.5K. That is your this which we have seen in yesterday. If you are remembering this thing. So real type of the data stores floating points number 1.2, 1.3. These are the real number. Double precision store double precision floating point numbers, high precision floating point number. So these are the numeric type of data. So how do we write these? Are the sequence to write these things? Very simple. Create table. This is the command type. This is your sequence structure, and this is the way. And ending with always starting and end with the parentheses right inside this, and close this. When you'll close in Python we have seen with semicolon, and between this variable separate with the column, single column. So next data is a character data types. Data type description example use character is a char. When you will use I'm preferring var and why we have variable length string up to n characters, fixed length string of n characters. That is a, must be fixed up. But you can variable length. It's a variable length string up to n character, but it's a fixed length. It's a n character. So this may create a difficulties when you are using the large things. So always use the varchar and give the name. Suppose that my name is Simab, then 50 character is enough for me. So my name is 50 character, then I can adjust according to those. So text unlimited length string, these things. So these are the sequence of this thing, sequence and this code. Date and time type of the data types. Date, use the date. These are command. Time, use a time stamp, ptg interval. So use of the date is stored date, year, month, day. Time stores time, hour, minute, second. Time stamp store date and time. Time empty stores date and time with time zones information. Interval stores duration of time. And the example use birth date, hire date, and these are the things. Suppose that you, if you are playing with the date and time data, then use this type of the thing. So this is a sequence of this code. So next is the boolean type of data. Boolean type of data is your yes and no type of data. Suppose that are you going to school, you are answering the yes and or no. If yes, then it means that true, you are going to school. If no, the false. That is a simple. In Python this is only true and false, but in SQL there are three: true, false, or null. Now come to the constants. So in PostgreSQL, constants are rules enforced on data in tables to ensure accuracy, consistency, and integrity. They define conditions that the data must meet and are applied to columns or tables during table creation or modification. So and first constant is not null constants. Actually, null we have seen yesterday. Unique constants. Primary key is also a constant. Primary key is a unique that we have seen the 1 2 3 4. That is the main ID, unique ID. That is the primary key. You cannot change this. So that's why just remember in your mind, just keep in your mind, con- when we are using the constant, we cannot change in anything in our data, that particular column or row. Okay, when we are using this. So next is the foreign key constant. We have seen the what is the foreign key. When we are matching one id to the other table id, then this type of the key is called the foreign key. Check constants and the default constant, execution constant, we will see one by one in upcoming session. So assigning constants of what is this, which we have written the error code. So foreign key constant, the foreign key constant ensure that the values in a column match values in another table's primary key, maintaining referential integrity. So maintain this one. Suppose that uh, Ram is going to school at 9 p.m. and sit in a math class. Sam is going to the school at 9 p.m. and sit in the math class. Ram and Sam, both these are the primary key, and the common is them sitting in the math class and going to so Ram and Sam matching with the same class and time. That is the when matching this, then primary key when matching the other another table's primary key, that is the foreign key. So here they make a table of this and see the things. So overall these things, and it's a very brief introduction and recap for yesterday class. I will show you the some code and share with you. So the first is a your create database. So just copy this one and I will share this code to you, but remember, do it your way self. So the first thing, this thing, and now I'm deleting it, this delete yesterday database. When explain these things, see services, when you'll click on the services, then just check in the save the password. Then we will check in the save in the password, then no require the password many times. So here the post, this is a database and the postgres database. So right click on this and click on the query tool. When you are able to query tools, then this type of the dialog box will be open. There are the 4 1 2 3. Here the query is the message and data output scratch pad. I'm just paste here. The first thing is the when you type the multiple codes, then you have to select this code, line of the code, then run. When will you run from here. Okay, execute script or select or press the F5. I'm just writing the company. Now it's a company. I don't yesterday we have seen the company database, so today I will see the GIS day class 6. GIS, suppose that this is a GIS day 6. This is my database. Okay, now create a database and see how this will work or not. Just run. Query returned successfully in 363 millisecond. It has been returned, but it is not visible here. Just what will you do? The first is refresh. Okay, refresh these things. In database, you have to refresh. Okay, now see here the GIS data day 6, but it is showing here the cross. It means you are, don't worry about this. When you will click on this, then it's a PostgreSQL SQL database is connected. Okay, and written in the post by default. This will made under the post SQL and the version of this by default, but your database is this. Then again you have to write a query tool. Okay, and this is now go to your GIS day 6. Okay, so just copy here, just select this one, cut here, and go to here, and again these things. So create a table employee this, and here the our database is GIS day 6. Why it is showing the small? Okay, don't worry. If you are writing the capital, then it must be written in a day. Only the command is written in this thing, capital letter. If you are writing these things in a small letter, then it's working always in a small letter. So this is a thing, and oh sorry, control Z is working in this. So just copy this and go to our database, these things, and this is your employee. In place of employee, I'm just put this one. So run this again. So query returned successfully in 58 seconds, and now I have to see. Now run this. This will work or not? See, this will not work. Error relation employee does not be, because in starting I have just right click on this and delete this thing. Delete force you can also run, or this. So what is your this database? Database is your GIS day 6 database. So GIS day 6 database is this. So select from you this, and this is under your DDCL. See, your database has been your database is this. Under this database, a data structure has been constructed. So the name is employee ID, name, position, department, hire date, and salary. All thing has been constructed. Okay, so are you doing these things on your laptop?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just do it. Are you able to reach these things or not? I'm just copy and paste and send it to you in WhatsApp group. Okay,
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
and do it. If not working, tell me. Okay, I have sent it this command in your WhatsApp group. So do this and tell me if this will be work on your Postgre platform or not. Just tell me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is working.
Okay. Okay, now next is the we will see the insert data into the table, which I will also share with these things to you. So just for this, we will see how this will work. Okay, line number from 11, this copy and paste. So remember that our database has been changed. Okay, so just remove this one. And what will our database is your GIS day 6 database, and inside this we are inserting this something name and this uh, things. Okay, inside this name, employee name, and the position, what is the position, department, hire date, and salary, these are things we are going to insert. So you can change here, the just write the name, employee ID, and these things. So here the employee ID is written as a serial number, so that's why it will be come with a serial number. So this thing, so just select this one and see, after the write the values, written the parentheses, but here not. So because this is a part of the insert into values, so that's why we are not using the this single column and the values, and always written in your parentheses, 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 and where you're ending your values, so it's close with the this semicolon. So just select this one. Okay, just give me the 1 minute. Select this one. It is showing that information. I think this something GIS day under 6 insert. It is okay. Column position relation GIS under say does not exist. It is column position POSIT. Something is different here. Uh, it is writing. You can change here. The something is here. It is showing that column position or relation in GIS days 6 database is not exist. Here, the see the this. Uh, spelling mistake I have done, position tier. So one thing you have to correct here, then run. Another is the alter to this. Then you can do this. So what will you do? The first we will try to just write here the position, POSITION, position. Okay, then run. Now see, you cannot change these things. What will you do? You have to do the alter commands. So see the position, when I want to change this, because spelling mistakes I have created when I have created a data table in our database. Then next thing is the, what will you do? Next things is just right here one. I just want to show you the spelling is POSTIION. Okay, so again run, then this will be successfully run. See, successfully run, and when you will see the select from day 6, then this come to the under this, but the spelling is not correct. And when you want to correct this one, what will you do? What type of the commands you have to do? You have to do alter table command. Alter table command, I want to alter table. So my database is not imply, that is your GIS day 6 under the 6. Okay, this is my database, I want to alter inside this, and in which column? The column name is the this, and I want to replace with this. Don't worry about these things. This is when this is wrongly entered, then you cannot change in this. Okay, so run this first, the select, then run, and syntax here in the alter table GIS and the 6. uh Enough input. What can you tell me the what is the I have done? Can you tell me, if you are understanding, what mistake I have done here? That's why
So
it
the
is.
semicolon.
Yes, semicolon, because always ending with the semicolon. Just copy here, and now semicolon. The second mistake is, what is the second mistake? Is that
So do we need to put bracket?
no need to the bracket here? I think this will be done with okay. Now because this and this rename column and alter table column both are the single code of commands, that's why it is showing the expand here. So otherwise unexpand this, then select, then run this. Otherwise just expand and select all, then run. Okay, now see the these things. See the POSIT1, our this position column has been altered. So this is the use of the alter command. So truncate tables means what happened, you if you want to delete your entire things from the table, database table. So inside this database, inside this database, DIS day 6 database, I want to insert this. So that's why it is whole these things. If you are seeing, are you able to see the alter table rename column position to position this? I want to change this under the column position to name of this position. So rename, use the table, but this entire two line is a single code of line. That's why here the when ending the semicolon. So next is the truncate. Truncate is a single line. That's why the here the written is semicolon. So run this and see successfully it is. So again, so this for seeing this select from our database, then what will happen? Column is existing, but the your entire data entry has been deleted. So that is the user truncate table employee restart identity. So suppose that I want to restart, but here the our database is not employee, our database is name is this, we have renaming this thing. Okay, in 43 millisecond it has been done. So again we will see, just select and see. So okay, just run this and see what will happen. No. 1 2 3 4 5. Now truncate table and GIS6 to restart identity. Again, see what will happen. So this is the same thing, truncate, restart identity, and this. Next is we have seen that how to delete the rows and column we have seen. So again we will see this. Okay, now create table. Now again, because this is the one type of the GI. Now I am inside this. There is another table I want to make, in which the here the we will see the serial key, serial number, serial. That's why it is showing the 1 2 3 4. Now what will we do? We will use the integer. What will happen? We will see. Now create table under GIS dash 62. Successfully run. Now select from employee to, what will happen? This C, and the insert this data inside this. Now for C, again use this select from employee to, because this is see, the ID is different, 101, 102, 103, 105. Okay, that's the ID. When we are using the serial key here, then it will be 1 2 3 4. But it's I'm using here the int integer key. That's why it is taking randomly 102, 103. Here there's a C. By manually when we will put here 102, 103, it is showing. That's why it is showing error yesterday when I have given the integer, but here does not show the manual key. That's why it is showing the employee ID. So that's why. You can change this, then you'll see what will happen. Suppose that just make one, again run, error. Why it is being error? You have to again create a database, and you have to delete the first one, then again make this. So you have to delete this one. Okay, delete it. Now see what will happen. See, and now again run this. Okay, and then see 1. Now it is increase 1. When one database, you cannot alter directly, just like in your Python coding and this thing. You have to understand the concept of this thing. What will you do? Just think about the Excel. What will you do? When you want to alter in something in Excel in any cell or column table, then what will you do? Just go to the cell and write manual types in these things. So the first table which have been made from this command, then you have to delete this one inside this database, then recreate your database from this insert info, then write this thing. Suppose that I want to change something in this 105, here the 105. So these all command is the same. So just go right here, run, and now see 105 has been deleted. Now drop column of alter table salary column I want to drop. So use this again. Where we'll see from here, we can see salary has been dropped out. Okay, drop and delete is working the same. But if a particular cell and column, then you have to use the drop. Here the column or row you have to write. Drop table if exist employee 2. Okay, and now what will be 7 error, because you have to employ to drop your drop table if exist company 2. Company 2 is your this one GIS things. When you will see here, select from GIS, this will be are you able to see? But when you will use this drop command, then what will happen? Drop and delete is working is the same. Okay, just right here GIS 6 drop if exist, it is exist because we have seen. Now run this. SQL error cannot drop the currently open database. Again we have to run this create a database GIS system. Okay, now already exist, run this. Okay, come to this if exist drop table database, that is here. This is not a database, this is my table. Okay, database is my this database is this one GIS J6, and this is your uh, this under this thing this. So you have to make a this as a table. Okay, let's see this will work or not. Successfully work. So when you will see this thing, there will be error will come. Error relation GIS does not exist. Okay, that is the way. And now next things what we have learned in delete row column, we have seen create database in table, insert data into table. We have seen SQL data type and constant in these things. We will see. Just copy and paste here. Now here the insert data into tables. When you use these two hyphens, then it's mean that key uh, program query return successfully in 30 seconds. This will not work because a program will not run. When you will use in Python, you what will you use? You will use the hash. When you before any command line, if you will write the hash symbol, then this will command the command will not execute. But in the case of the SQL, you have to use the double hyphen. So I want to insert user ID email as this one. So just run this. Relation query is users ID. Okay, user does not exist. User does not exist. It means that it is in this insert id we have seen as okay. Now users we have create data build, and we have seen the now the these things from drop table if exist users. Now user now create table, just run this one. Of course this will be so error because we will not create the users. Now users has been, so just copy from select from, where is the select from, this one, copy this, and where is the users, create users table. So below this I will write here the name is users. Inside this user id, integer, username, email, age, and this thing. Here insert some value, user's name, user id, and this users is one by default because we are using the int. In this int not serial key, then we have to manually insert. Name is the John Doe and his email is this thing. Say age is this. So run this, successfully run. Now we will see this. See we have insert this thing. So insert data into table 2. Again we are insert in am2 and this thing. So again run. First we have to drop this drop table if existing this thing, and now create this and insert the second one. Now select from users. See second is the id joe, this thing, and the registration date is this, and time is this, and this John. You will see. So this is the some code which I will share with you, all of you, to today. So already I share these things. Just do practice on this. I have shared all the codes with all of you. So just practice these things and do. If you have any question related to this, please ask. And then after upcoming session, we will read about the some advanced methods in SQL. So have you any question? Please ask. Do you have any question?
No, sir.
Okay, then practice on this. And if you have any question, please ask, and I will share the all related notes and things to all to you. Thank you so much for this.